everyone, and welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. It is Saturday afternoon. I've just finished a hard work morning cleaning some windows in a very difficult house on the beach. The views were breathtaking, but the work was hard. Just as a bit of a celebration of getting to 250 subscribers, which isn't much, it's a lot to me, but 250 subscribers, I'm going back to where it all began, to the soap that started it all off for me, Proraso Green. And I just fancy a menthol shave because it's 37 degrees today, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm just going to start off the shave with some Proraso pre-shave, which is just Vicks Vapor Rub. I mean, I reckon you could almost use Vicks Vapor Rub, it's a carbon copy. Oh, good old menthol and eucalyptus. Probably put a bit much on you. Oh well. I don't think you can ever have too much Proraso, can you? It's really good stuff actually, because when you put it in water it just dissolves. It's not like a greasy, oily sort of texture, it just dissolves like the soap does when you put it in water. Alright, so that's the soap there. I think I've used it only 3 or 4 times. I'm going to use the Edwin Jagger synthetic again, which I absolutely love at the moment. So I'm just going to dip it in some water, shake out some of the excess and straight into the soap. I never bloom Proraso soap, I don't see the point, it's quite a soft soap as it is. And as you can see, it's already starting to load the brush. Whew. Menthol's kicking in. So I guess my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into a bowl and I'm going to bowl lather. Oh, this menthol's killing me today. I have been out in the sun all day, all morning should I say, and as much as I always use sunscreen and a hat and everything else, you just sometimes cannot get away from it over here, it's so hot. Right. Good old bally bowl. Tiny little bit of water just in the bottom there, as you can see, and straight in with the brush. Just sort of absorb that water first, and then you can tip it on the side, and away you go. Always get a good result with the Proraso, with the lather. It's maybe not as slick as some of the other soaps out there, but look, it's one of them ones that's been around for a long time. And there's a reason why. Part of that reason probably being that they're a massive company. That probably helps. Well, this brush just amazes me more and more every time I use it. I know soaps will lather no matter what, technically. But for some reason, every time I do a lather with this brush, this synthetic, it just takes it to the next level. It's sort of turning me off badger brushes and boar hair brushes at the moment. Right, as you can see, loads of thick creamy lather. Put my bowl to the side. This menthol is, I tell you. And here we go.
There's 2 O's, 2 T-W-O.
And as you can see, it's a beautiful thick creamy lather. The menthol is unbelievable. It's I'm looking to get some snake bite soon. Some fine products, because they really go to town with the menthol. I haven't tried them yet, but obviously watching on YouTube, you see these guys use it and It's super menthol. My face feels like it's just covered in ice. That is exactly what it feels right now. It's almost burning. I know it's not burning because Proraso works quite well with my skin. Right, the Mergress, short-handled. I'm just going to open it up because I can't remember what Gillette blade I popped in right at the last minute. So it's the Gillette Nasset that I've got in there. This is the first time I've used this blade. Oh, wait a minute, did I put that back on the right way? Yes, I did. Right, so that's it on setting 1. So setting 3, I'm going to use these Gillette blades all on setting 3. So I'll be using this one for this shave. I might do 2 shaves in a row with it because sometimes the second shave's a little bit better. And so on and so forth. So I'll use this blade today, and then I'll probably use it for my next shave as well, just to give them a good run, and hopefully the second shave might be a bit smoother. But I'm interested to see. I'm looking forward to this one because it gets some good reviews on YouTube. And let's see, I'm on setting 3 today. Very nice. I do apologise about the noise. Sounds like the neighbour's building a shed. This is super smooth. It actually feels very, very sharp, but there's literally, and I mean literally, no tugging at all, nothing. It's just gliding through the hair. Well, as the first pass down, my face is freezing cold. It's hot in here, so it feels great. Okay, I'll just give it a little bit of a splash now. Now I don't do a slickness test with Proraso because it doesn't really have a lot of slickness. When you actually wet your face down, it just doesn't have as much as most good artisans do. So that is freezing cold. Jesus, way colder than it's ever been before. It's almost like the sun on my skin. Maybe a little bit of sunburn is just making this. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with this. It's freezing. Right, here we go, cross the green. I think I actually learned that technique from college. I was always struggling trying to come across the grain down this side underneath the chin, and I found if you just pull your neck in, it just sort of flattens it all out for you. It gives you a really good shave on that when going across the grain, that is. This blade is outstanding. I would say it's even better than the Voskhod, just based on this shape. It might just work beautifully in this razor, but it's super smooth. So yeah, so I've got a few more subscribers since the giveaway went up. So I'm hoping to get a few more by New Year. The more I get, obviously, the quicker I get to 500, the quicker the next giveaway starts. So that's the sort of way I'm looking at it. It's incentive for you guys to sign up, but it's also incentive for me to keep putting out reasonably good quality videos. So across the grain, other direction. But I have to say, I think this is the smoothest, sharpest blade I've used. It's not obviously quite as sharp as a feather, it's sharper than a Voskhod, but it's smoother than a Voskhod, which is really surprising because I don't find feather blades super smooth. They're just extremely efficient. Yeah, that feels great. Just a little trouble spot around the lips. I might even, just for this bit around my lips, just try it against the grain and just see what happens, because I haven't really ever done that before. The old Paul H move there. Wow, I don't think I've ever had BBS around my lips before. That's a whole new experience, that. Wow. There you go, that just goes to prove this razor with that blade, and even using Proraso soap, which isn't quite, in fact it's nowhere near as good as your artisans like Wickham's and OSP and Shave of Heaven. It's good stuff, but it's not as good. To say that I've managed to go against the grain there on probably the most sensitive part of my face. I've got a couple of little weepers here, but it's not something I've done before, so I'm expecting to have a few little weepers and things like that, because it's totally new for my skin really. I don't normally do it. Right, I'll just empty this bowl of water out. So I hope everyone had a great week. It's, I don't even know what day Christmas is. I think Christmas is Sunday, I think. Not tomorrow, next Sunday obviously. I shall be in Bali for it. Well, that was a waste of time, for I have no cold water. Right, 2 seconds. Just going to grab my Razor Rock alum block, which looks like that. Get it a little bit wet and a little bit round my lips, which I was expecting. Nothing really anywhere else. Right, and all I do with that, just chuck it straight in the towel once I'm finished. Just give it a good dry off instead of letting it air dry. Just get the moisture out of it straight away. That's bone dry again. Back in the tub and ready to go. Right, I'll just rinse that off. Right, I'm just going to finish off. I'm going to use something that I bought pretty much at the very beginning, which I use quite a lot. It's my favourite post-shave product, which is ShaveWorks the Cool Fix. I absolutely love this stuff, and I say it every video, and if this is your first video, if you have not got this stuff, make sure you put it into your den because it's tremendous. That's all you need, tiny little blob like that. Oh, it's got a beautiful scent. A scent I never used to like, but I like it now. I don't like it, I love it. It's a great scent. Very citrusy. It sort of has the properties of an alum block. If you've had a poor shave, it will let you know. It will sting like mad. Right, okay, so I'm going to move on to Proraso Green After Shave Splash. I love this stuff, I always put heaps of it on. Oh yes. So there we have it, guys. I've got a little bit of redness around my lips, but obviously done something today that I haven't done for a very long time, probably since I used to cartridge razor shave, where you don't really care what direction you go, you can go any direction you want. You've just got to be a bit more careful with these double-edged razors, because like you guys know, the blade's on your face all the time, so there's no way to hide. If you do it wrong, you're going to cut yourself, there's no doubt about it. But anyway, I'll just show you what I went through again. That was the Proraso Green, which was my very first shaving soap, my very first soap that I ever lathered, and you can still watch that video. It's the very first video that I uploaded as well. I used the Edwin Jaggett synthetic brush. You can see that's still caked to lather, and I've still got a fair bit of lather in the bowl. The Merca Progress, or the upgraded model, the Mergress, with a little stainless steel twister at the bottom. On setting 3 with the Gillette Nayset blade, which beautiful blade to use, it really was. I really enjoyed it, it was super smooth. Followed on by my Razor Rock alum block, Shave Works, the Cool Fix, and then Proraso Green Aftershave Splash. And just, I think I forgot to mention, I did use the Proraso pre-shave cream as well, which is great stuff. My face is on fire at the moment, absolutely on fire, with not the heat, with cold, and it's a really soothing experience. It keeps you cool for the next couple of hours anyway. I'll be feeling nice and cool even in the heat. But anyway, I shall leave you guys to it. Thanks again for tuning in. New visitors to the channel, please click the subscribe button below and like the video, and to all you guys that keep coming back and watch the videos, thanks again. I hope you all have a great Christmas and a great new year, and if you don't see my video at Christmas time in Bali, you'll see my new video in the new year. I'll probably do it. Sorry about that guys, I ran out of data on my phone, so I've just deleted some old stuff. To get there, like I say, I'll probably do my shave on New Year's Day. At the same time I might draw the winner for the giveaway. I'm unsure yet, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm still contemplating doing it old school and putting a name in the hat, and then doing the giveaway on video before I do my shave. I might do it straight after my shave, I don't know. I want to try and keep a bit of continuity with it, so you know that it's the first time the name's picked out the hat, sort of thing. So that's what I'm looking at anyway. And I'll leave you guys to the rest of the weekend. I'll catch you over the Christmas period online for my next YouTube shave. And other than that, take care. Thank you.